Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, back again, kicking off our low-impact Amiga games week, and we're going to be starting with a couple of turn-based artillery-type games. Starting with Scorched Tanks. This is a game released in 1993, but we are on version 1.9, released in 1994, as you can see on screen there. There's a bunch of new features in the new version, but that doesn't really matter to us. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, these turn-based artillery games were kind of like Worms, except you couldn't move your player avatar or your tank or your worm or, whatever you want to call it around. You had to stay in one place. There's a little bit of weird graphical glitching going on. I hope that's not too problematic for you guys. Now, before we get started, I need feedback on these Amiga games. I'm planning on uploading them in the original 4:3 resolution rather than the widescreen resolution format of YouTube. So there will be black bars at the side of the screen. I prefer it over stretched pictures, but maybe you guys disagree and would rather have these things stretched to full screen. So if you would, do let me know, and I will change it when I get that feedback. But for right now, we're gonna play in a normal, olden day aspect ratio. All right, let's see if those AI's on default. We're gonna be tank number 1. Let's rename our guy. Should we rename the AI tanks? I think we should. So these are computer opponents. So we'll of course fight an Amiga. Let's fight a Mac as well, because why not? And then we'll have a good old-fashioned IBM PC. 3 rounds sounds good to me. What do we got in the options here? Let's have a little bit of wind, just for fun. We'll leave everything else on their defaults. Let's have a random. Maybe we should have losers go first. Let's have losers go first. We'll do 3 rounds. That all looks good. Now, I haven't played this game in very many years, so I haven't even really done a test recording beyond the menu. So this should be interesting. We've left the AI on their medium settings, which, if memory serves, is pretty tough. Oh, thank you. I thought that bar wasn't gonna come all the way up there. Okay, so this is gonna be our first sort of screen. We have to buy our stuff. Now, there are a lot of weapons in the game, as well as shields. We don't start with too much money, so I think what we'll do, we'll simply increase our initial shield to the maximum. The different shields have different effects. The absorb shield just absorbs damage, as it indicates. Reflect is like a reverse magnet that pushes weapons away. Magnetic is the opposite. It draws them. Or no. Alright, magnetic does what I just said. Reflect actually sends it back to the person who fired it at you, which is really good. The extinguisher effectively steals the weapon. So it takes the weapon that was fired at you. If it hits your shield, it then goes into your inventory and you can fire it back. The detonator, I guess, detonates it. That doesn't seem that useful. The displacer, I think, teleports it to a random place on the map. And the feedback, maybe that sends it back. I don't know. We'll find out if we get some money and can buy the better ones. But we'll just stick with the absorb shield for right now, because we're going to need to buy some weapons. Now, there are a bunch of weapons in the game. We start out with 99 single shots, which cost $1, and they're basically what you use for dialing in your range and stuff. Big shots are, as it implies, bigger versions. Tri-shot fires 3, 5-shot fires 5. The skipper, when it hits the ground, it'll explode, and then it'll skip along and explode again a couple of times. Super skipper is the same, but bigger. Dirt balls. Now, we'll get into the terrain later on, but the dirt balls allow you to place terrain effectively. And I think the terrain is really what separates these sort of games from Worms. Because in Worms, right, you blow something up, you blow up the terrain, and there's just a big hole in the terrain. But in in Scorched Tanks and in the other game we're going to play a little bit later, the terrain will fall and fill in the hole, which it's a very primitive way of doing it. The terrain effectively is made up of pixels, but I really like the effect. Oh, nukes, mega nukes. I don't remember which weapons I like. I have specific weapons that I'm a big fan of, but I don't know if we can necessarily afford them. Let's get a couple of rollers just for fun. Rollers will roll across the ground, as it kind of says in the title. They're all pretty self-explanatory. We'll get a nuke in case we really need to kill somebody. It's the only way to be sure, after all. Homing missiles are pretty good. As long as you fly over an enemy within a fairly small distance, it will home in on them. Lava is quite nice, as is liquid nitrogen. Lava and liquid nitrogen basically do the same thing. They're liquids. They'll fill up an area and do damage to any tanks that are within that area. The difference between lava and liquid nitrogen is the liquid nitrogen will evaporate after it's finished doing damage. The lava will harden into terrain. It's very cool. There's so many fucking weapons in this game. I don't remember what most of them are though. So, move tank in case we want to move our tank. Time warp, I think, fires the weapon multiple times. Like, it goes back in time and fires it again. It's very cool if you get it on target. Grab bag fires a random weapon that costs over $4,000, so you can actually get lucky there, but we can't afford it. It's unfortunate. Slingshot, I don't remember what it does. Dirt inverter. I really don't remember what most of these are. Smart bombs, I believe, don't do a lot of damage, but they ignore shields, so they're very cool. You need to get a direct hit with them, though. So we'll get a couple of those. Oh, pineapples. Now I remember my favorite weapon in the game, the pineapple. And the sunburst. I don't have any money. And the minigun and the Tommy gun. I like all of these. I don't remember what those are, though. But I think that's all we can afford for right now, so I guess we'll hit done. And we'll get into the battle map. Terraforming. So it's creating the map for us right now. And let's check it out. How do we pan the view again? I don't know if we can. Oh, do we do it like this? Oh, yeah, that works. Kinda. So we're going... Put it down. So we're going first. We have this guy right next to us. I don't know what type of shield he has. He's the Mac. Definitely want to wreck that guy. I'm a little bit worried about that shield, so maybe we'll use a smart bomb. Or perhaps we should... Whoops. Perhaps we should use single shot, in case we miss. The wind is blowing in our direction, but this guy's close enough, it shouldn't matter. We can just, like, shotgun this guy, point it right at him. Full power. Yeah, I think we can use something bigger. Let's nuke him. Why not? Hopefully that's not a scary shield. If that's a scary shield, we're pretty fucked. Let's do it. And I missed. Oh my god. Well, that was a nuke. We wasted a nuke. But at least we didn't do what that guy did. Good job, Amiga. That's not too exciting. These guys, they're having a bit of trouble. That was a pretty uneventful first round. The only damage caused was by Amiga to himself. It's really hard to eyeball the angle on this fucking thing. Let's try that. And we'll just use a... God damn it. We'll just use a single shot. I went straight through his fucking shield. Well, I think it did damage to his shield. No, it didn't. Damn it. That's a tiny little nuke. I'm kind of glad we missed. Tri-shot. He likes those tri-shots. Oh no, it was Amiga last time he used that. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I got 2 hits on him there because it hit his shield twice. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. So PC got some money for doing damage. Hopefully we can do some damage and get some money. We'll make it a little bit lower. We'll just fire another single shot. A little bit of damage. I'll take it. Now if we hit him with something big, it should hit just above him and do a ton of damage. Smart bomb. What a waste. Mac is digging these multiple shot thingies. Shame he's not hitting with them very well. Alright, PC. Not sure what you were trying to achieve there, unless it goes all the way. In which case, GG. GG, PC, well done. I'm praising these AIs like they're people. Computers aren't people, guys. Not yet. Not yet. They will be someday. Let's try a big shot. Nice. Should have done a lot of damage. It's going to be a little bit harder to hit him from now, though. Come on, Amiga. You can do it. You got to big up the underdog here. These other guys have more more power than you. So we want Amiga to win. Well, we want us to win, but we want Amiga to win out of the AI. Here's a zapper. Looks pretty much the same as the homing missile, although I think it bypasses shields. Wow, PC. Well, you used to have a shield. Do we need to buy parachutes? I don't remember. I hope not. Alright, so we can't just fire at this guy willy-nilly anymore. We're gonna have to try and dial it in. Oh man, I keep pressing that. Let's try that. A little bit more. A little bit more power. Amiga has himself quite a little bunker there in his hole. Maybe that was his plan all along, and we were wrong to make fun of him. Or maybe it's just an accident. It's probably just an accident. Good job. That was great. Okay, PC, I think you need to stop firing weapons. You're gonna kill yourself. Just, I don't know, put a new shield on or something. Now we have the wind coming from right to left this time, as we can see here. So that's gonna add a little bit of power to our shot. So let's try 50. Oh, I went through his shield. A little bit less power. Or if the wind changes, then... Whoa. That's the pineapple. I love that thing. Oh, direct hit. Good job, Amiga. PC is dead. Oh yeah, and I haven't talked about the terrain. You see the way the terrain falls? It's great, isn't it? I'm sorry. That was derpy. But yeah, I really like the terrain in this game, and in the other game we're going to play later. I don't know why it keeps resizing when the text comes up at the top. It's a little bit annoying. I don't remember it doing that in the olden days, but that might be a weird thing with the emulation. So there is no wind now. Let's take 3 off our power and try that. Nice. Direct hit. I think we're winning right now. Amiga letting it us down after that last round. Did really well with that pineapple. Pew pew. That sounds so adorable. It's like pew pew. All right, our turn again. Some backing wind again. So we'll drop it down to maybe 43. Let's try a homing missile. That way, if we overshoot, it should still hit. Let's try it. Or we could, you know, undershoot. That works too. The Super Skipper. This might hit him. The Super Skipper has a lot of bounces. Nice. Ah. Nope, stop. Good. Crew ball. I don't remember what that is. Is that a dirt one? I think that's like a roller, but with dirt. Yeah. Amiga has been buried. He'll have to dig his way out of there now, and probably kill himself in the process. Alright, so the wind is back towards us. So let's put a little bit of power. And I'm really scared of hitting his shield. Let's try a smart bomb. Damn it! This game's harder than it looks, guys. Come on. That's one way to get out of the hole. So that's like a tri-shot, but 4. Okay. So the wind is back in our face. Let's drop it down to 50. And let's just change to single shot. Yeah, we missed again. Not having much luck hitting him now. Amiga's nearly dead. Maybe we should focus on Amiga instead. Try and get the kill. Get us some cash. Well, while the Mac is trying to kill the Amiga, we can hopefully do some damage to him. I think this will be it for Amiga. Nope. Still has 11 hit points left. So we need to do a ton of damage to this guy right now. It's really hard shooting over the I was trying to point with the mouse, but it won't let me leave this box. There's like a lip right in front of us. It's kind of protecting the Mac a little bit. Let's just try this. Nope. We still need to lose some power or increase the angle. Maybe we'll increase the angle. That was a nice hit. The Amiga is doing some work before he dies. That's good. Oh. This fucking thing is pretty crazy. Crazy 8s. Oh. His shield is still protecting him a little bit. Did a lot of damage. That was very nice. He's gonna die now though, but it was a good hit. Come on, miss him. You missed him. Good job. Amiga is kicking ass. Let's try something like that. Whoa. Did I accidentally just kill Amiga? No, it did no damage to him. That would have been funny. Wow, that's a lot of shots, Amiga. And you missed with all of them. Well, points for effort. Get down in your hole. Aw, the fall killed him. Bye, Amiga. You did good, though. Wow, so much money. So we gotta kill Mac. And we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him fast. Let's add a bit more angle. And we'll take a little bit of power off as well. Still far too much power. Wow. These guns are more powerful than they look. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Not quite. That was painful. Let's try 35. Bang. Oh, a little bit less. We'll try the 30 and we'll hit him with a big shot. If we survive. That's fine. I think that damages tanks but not terrain. The wind has changed, but we'll hope for the best. Let's use a homing missile. Nice. $80. Come on. Need more money than that. Oh. Well, we're going down. That's gonna do some damage. 17 health. Maybe we should hit him with another homing missile. I don't know if that's gonna clear the... That's not gonna clear the thing. Okay, we're gonna have to go for broke. Big shot. We broke. We have no shield, we have 17 hit points. But he missed. He missed spectacularly. Alright, let's go up to 40 power. We'll keep firing big shots at him in case we hit. Barely a miss. I guess we'll go for the 30? 35? I forget which one we used last. That's going way down there. Ah. Oh, that killed us. No. That sucks. Well, that's round 1. Mac is victorious. The one I didn't want to have win. But oh well. Winner! Yes. Yes, you won. Good job. Now we're probably going to have no money. That's gonna be problematic. We got $6,000. That's not too bad. I guess we got a bonus for surviving. Whoa! We got score. Round 2 or 3. It's gonna be quite a long video. Longer than I anticipated. But that's okay. It's a fun game. Hopefully this is fun for you to watch as it is for me to play. I love this game. It's one of the first games I ever played on the Amiga. Way back in the olden days, my brother's Amiga. Let's see if we can get a better shield. Let's invest in a Reflect 3. It's going to be real expensive. That's all of our money. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we'll just do a Reflect 1. Well, I think that won't protect us from the sides. Fuck it, let's do it. If it's shit, it's shit. We'll just have to deal with it. Now for the weapons, we'll make sure we get a couple more big shots. And since we're so bad at shooting, maybe we should get more like homing missiles and stuff. I kind of want to get a couple of grab bags, but they're real expensive. And we don't know what they'll fire. Might be something really shitty. Smart bomb. Let's get a couple more of those. Cascade. Pineapple. We could afford, but that'd be all of our money. Shield disarm. I don't remember what that does. It probably disables the shield. Where are the homing missiles? That's a homing weasel. It's like a homing missile, but goes under the ground. There, homing missiles. We got a bunch of those. We'll make sure we have our shield on to start. I think that's all we're going to be able to afford. Yeah, okay. Done. Generate some new terrain. And I guess PC will go first? Yeah. Great start, PC. I am super impressed. I can't even begin to explain how impressed I am. They're really bad on this first turn. There's the Mac again. I'm sorry, it's right there. I have to shoot it, you know? I can't not shoot a Mac when it's right there. Let's just stick with the single shots for now. We'll throw in maybe 40 shield will be enough. Fire. Now that next shot, if the wind doesn't change, will be really beautiful. We might want to use a big shot for that. Sunburst. I love this thing. Oh, I don't love it now. We just got headshotted. One hit fucking kill. Yeah, sunbursts, if you hit with them, they're really fucking devastating. And now we're dysfunctional and we just gotta watch the AI do their thing. We are simple spectators in this battle of, well, I was gonna say wits, but then they have shots like that. Although, he stole it. I think that's an absorb shield. Yeah, there's not much wits here. The AI kind of cheats a little bit in this game. They have access to all of the weapons in unlimited amounts. They don't actually have to spend any of their money. Although I think they do have to spend money on shields. I've never been able to figure that out. That was almost good, Amiga. Keep it up. It's gonna take a while. Just a little bit short. Scatter shot? I don't remember how that works. Oh. That was kind of cool, like a little fountain of bullets and death and destruction. And it only was worth 150 bucks. Oh well. Gonna try and roll it down the hill at him? That's not a bad idea. Nice. We gotta root for Amiga again. We can't have Mac win again. That was bad. That was a good shot though. Mac is quite the marksman. The minigun, it's just a big version of the Tommy gun. I think it's identical to the Tommy gun, except it fires all of its shots in one spot, whereas the Tommy gun has a little bit of spread. Skipper is gonna skip right over. Looks like Amiga is shooting at PC, PC is shooting at Amiga, and Mac is shooting at PC. So, oh no, Amiga's shooting at Mac, isn't it? Yeah. So everybody's shooting at somebody, but they're not necessarily shooting at their best targets. This is gonna take a long time. I might edit this out. Oh, I suppose you get to see some of the weapons. And the variety of weapons are really the highlight of this game, so... But then the AI does something like that, and I kind of feel like not watching them anymore. But we're here. We're gonna... I have to watch it regardless. Get buried, PC. Don't do... Oh my god. Good job, PC. You are smart. I've been buried. I know. A nuke will clear that right up. You fucking idiot. So PC's pretty fucked. He just effectively shot himself in the head with a nuke. He's not too low on hull or damage or whatever. Don't know where that went. We may never know. Here's some liquid nitrogen. You see the liquid fluid. The liquid fluid. Wow. The liquid physics in action. Buried him a little bit. Did some damage and then it has evaporated. The chain reaction. Which is just a big firecracker, right? Yeah. That would have killed him if it had hit him. Big blast. That was disappointing, PC. You can do better. Well, maybe not. You did nuke yourself. They're digging the blasts right now. I guess they don't want to hurt the terrain too much. Try shot. If this hits anywhere near him, he's fucked. He's okay. He's good. I wish he was dead, but we can't have everything we want in life. Is it gonna just hop over him every time? No, it's gonna be a good hit. Maybe not. I don't even know if that did any damage. And now it's leaving. It's gonna go pay Mac a visit. Come on, hit him. That would be amazing. Nice. It's probably gonna piss Mac off. What is this? A Mark IV. Did a little bit of damage. He stole some of them though. That's if it's an absorb shield. I suppose it could be the one that just neutralizes them. Bye, PC. So again, it comes down to the Mac and the Amiga facing it off. facing off. Got a different death animation. There is a nice variety of death animations in this game as well. We've seen the alien abductions, we've seen the angel wings, and we've seen the sparks. That shield is OP as fuck. That wasn't too exciting, Mr. Mac. Amiga's actually winning right now. But Mac has the advantage of having that shield. He's just gonna keep absorbing the shots. But he keeps doing a little bit of damage, Amiga does. Sunburst isn't gonna hurt anybody. Fucking hurt me though. God damn. At least we got a turn. Did we get a turn? I don't remember if we got a turn. We might not have got a turn. It was all so long ago. Amiga's not looking too good. A couple of good hits there. And sliding down is going to do damage. He's looking not too bad, actually. It was all superficial damage, I guess. Nice firecrackers. Another sunburst. Mac likes those sunbursts. They're so scary. I think they do the most damage out of any weapon in the game. That's probably why I like them so much. Not getting hit by them, however. Getting hit by them sucks. I didn't realize that it one-hit us, though. That was pretty bad. I think I used to play the game on larger explosions, because I remember the sunburst being bigger. Oh, lava. We've seen liquid nitrogen, now for the other liquid. Wasn't very interesting, but it was a thing. Nuke. Please be a hit. That's not going to be a hit. That's nowhere near a hit. Come on, Amiga. Get your shit together. How can he miss with this shotgun? He still missed. Another nuke. Nice. Good job, Amiga. I think Amiga's got this. Crater Maker. That's an interesting choice. I believe they only damage terrain and not tanks. Single shot. Is he gonna just fucking one-shot? Well, not one-shot him, but snipe him. Nice. Oh, he has a spare shield. What a jerk. Sound Blaster. I think it goes out sideways. Yeah. Did a little bit of damage. Just caught the end of his gun. Or his shield, I guess. Cruiser. Nice. Come on, Amiga, you can do it. He's on his last legs. He can't have any more shields. Another nuke. Be a hit. Come on. Nice. There goes Mac. Victor wins. Victor wins? What the fuck am I talking about? Amiga wins. Amiga is the victor. God. I'm all scatterbrained today, guys. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm doing my best here. Victor wins. My God. Alright, so we got $4,000, which we're going to have to spend on shield. Mac is currently winning overall, so we're going to have to kill him early on here, just to make sure he doesn't win the championship, I guess you'd call it. So let's grab some shields. Maybe we get the extinguisher and steal some weapons. That's literally all of our money, though. I don't think we can afford that. What? I think we just have to get an absorb shield. Hope for the best. pick up some more weapons. I'm gonna have to go out with a strong offense to do a ton of damage. Let's get some parachutes. They seem like a good idea. And let's grab a what's it? Sunburst. Anything we can afford for $240? I doubt it. It's not a lot of money. We can get a couple of cruisers and stuff. I don't know if we necessarily want that. Dirt Slinger. You know what? Let's get a couple of Dirt Slingers. Or one. Let's get one Dirt Slinger. Alright, that'll have to do. Let's hope for the best. On the plus side, we get to go first, because we lost so spectacularly in that last round. There's not very much terrain on this map. Let's try and murder Mac. Oh, he's lower than us, so we're not going to need a lot of power here. But we are going to need more than that. So next turn, if we survive, we'll put a little bit more power on it and maybe use the Sunburst. Early damage to Amiga there. Is Mac going to be pissed at us? Yeah, a little bit. Ow. Well, there goes our shield. A little bit of shield left, but not much. Are you really, Amiga? Why would you do that? I'm your friend. I want you to win, goddammit. Let's clear out a little bit of the dirt. There's no real reason to, but I like to. There's nothing we can do to get out of here without doing damage. So you know what? Let's fire the Dirt Slinger. We'll let somebody else dig us out. I ain't doing damage to myself. Good job, PC. You know, I'm seeing a definite pattern in these rounds. PC sucks. I think I'm gonna get a Mac. That wasn't too spectacular. Could have been, but it wasn't. Roller. Maybe this will dig us out. Or maybe it'll just explode. So we're still stuck. We're gonna have to fire single shot. There's nothing we can do about it. Ow. Why are they ganging up on me? It's not fair. I'm the goddamn human. I'm supposed to win. At least Mac's not shooting at us anymore. Good hit on Amiga there. Bet Amiga's still gonna shoot at me though. Like a fucking douche. No, he's gone after Mac. A little bit of damage. We're gonna have to aim up just a little bit to clear the little bit of dirt there. Just throw on a bit of power. Let's go all out. Sunburst. Fire. Ah. Fucking shields. That would have been a beautiful hit as well if not for that shield. God damn it. Really needed to hit with that. That was my Hail Mary. At least they're leaving me alone now. That's good. Maybe we can get in some hits. That was very, very nearly a direct hit. Would have been if not for that fucking shield. That shield sucks dick. Not that I'm implying there's anything wrong with sucking dick, of course. I'm not going to be that guy. People can do what they want, you know? Huh. Okay, let's change the subject. Let's talk about the game. PC trying to hit Amiga with lava, despite the Amiga being up on a a hill. Not the smartest decision. Mac with a groundhog. Again, interesting choice. A crew ball. We're getting some more dirt. Or not. Alright, my go. Now, we could use the homing missile, but I think it'd just hit his shield. Oh, a roller. Maybe we could get a roller under his shield. That sounds like an idea. Shorten the range a little bit. It went backwards. God damn it. Went backwards and immediately exploded. That's not what I wanted at all. It was a nice idea, but the game would not cooperate with me. Some more lava. Another groundhog. Doesn't seem all that useful on a map with so little dirt. Alright, so let's try overshooting him. Oh, he's right on the edge of the map. Yeah, I don't think we can overshoot him. Really. Let's try the homing missile. I've got no better ideas, so... His shield sent it in completely the wrong direction. Yeah. We need to try and hit under that shield in the dirt right next to him. That's gonna hurt. I can't tell if the Mac was shooting at me there. Might have got pissed off at me shooting at him all the time. Amiga misses again. Okay. We could go for a direct hit with the smart bomb. But I think we just fire a couple of single shots at him. Try and hit near him, but not directly on him. Like that. That was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Did next to no damage. But maybe we can still sneak in another one if the wind stays the same. Big hit on Amiga there. To shield down. Hopefully he has a spare. Crew ball going in the wrong direction. Amiga doesn't have a spare shield. That was a nice hit. It caught his shield, but it deflected off into the dirt next to him. But I think we're going to have to take a couple of notches of power off there to try and sneak it under him. Or we could use a smart bomb. That way if it hits his shield, we'll still do damage. Let's do it. That was disappointing. Maybe I should have left the power on there. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Amiga's still kicking though. This might be the end of Amiga. Nope, overshot. Come on, Amiga. Though I'm still cheering for him, he tried to kill me. But then he does things like that. Didn't do a lot of damage though. But he took any of his shield off. Alright, let's put this power back up to 30. We'll fire another smart bomb. I guess that only works if it direct hits the shield. So that's not going to help us get through his bullshit magnets. Oh, there goes Amiga. He lived! My god, 2 hit points. He's gonna get another turn as well. Maybe he can kill somebody with the last shot. He should have used a sunburst. Gone out with a bang, you know? Instead of missing entirely. Alright, so... I think our best bet is to go back to the big shot and try and land it next to him. We'll try 25. Damn. That would have worked if the wind had been going in the other direction, I think. Oh, Amiga's found a shield. Why didn't you use that before, dummy? Just sit there for 12 turns with no shield. Now you're dead. Hopefully Mac doesn't turn his attention onto us now. I think he will. Okay, there's now no wind. Let's take 2 notches of power off. Fire. Nice. Some good damage. We can just keep firing like that now, because he's not going to go anywhere. Why are you so stupid, PC? You're letting down the side. I'm a PC gamer at heart, and you're making the Mac look good. Uh-oh. There goes our shield. Now we have dropped it a little bit, so this might not hit. Let's put 1 notch of power on just to be safe. Fire. Ah. Well, we caught him a little bit. Did no damage, though. Pineapple. That makes a big bang if it doesn't actually split. Ah. Well, the ultimate showdown between the PC and the Mac. Unfortunately, the PC is doing his damnedest to kill himself. I think the Mac's going to win this one. At the very least, I think he's going to win the overall championship. Hopefully the PC can at least save his dignity, if nothing else. That one was closer to the enemy this time. That's progress. I'm not there anymore, Mac. I've moved. Well, I've moved beyond. I am dead. It's really hard when tanks are on the edge of the screen like that. Kind of hard to dial in your power because you can't see how far you overshoot them. I don't think that affects the AI. The AI has some randomization in their selection of power. They don't, you know, walk their shots onto the target or anything like that. They sort of... The way I think it works is the game figures out an ideal power and trajectory and then just adds a little bit of scatter to that. You know, so that the AIs aren't perfect every time. I mean, I could be entirely mistaken on how they programmed the AI, but that's the impression I've gotten from very many years of playing this game. Nice firecrackers, but ineffective. That looks like it's going to hit his shield. Yeah. Those are super effective on targets without shields, though. PC really needs to take out his shield. Ah. Now don't pick... Why would you do that? Why? Why the fuck would you bury yourself, PC? I suppose it protects you from the lava. But... what are you gonna do next? Watch him use a fucking pineapple or a sunburst. What's he gonna go for? Sunburst. Called it. GG. PC. Wow. Mac wins. Mac wins in spectacular fashion. That... oh, man. I am speechless. PC, you are stupid. The winner is the Mac, and I guess he's going to win the championship. He had 2 victories there. Let's see what position we came in, and then we'll call this video here. We came 3rd total. No, that was that round. Okay. We came dead last total. We were joined with PC, who spent most of the game trying to fucking kill himself, and succeeding. Mac kicked ass. Amiga came in a distant second. Wow. Alright. So that was Scorched Tanks. Great game. I still love it after all these years. The AI a little bit derpy. Maybe we'll try it again sometime with harder difficulty. We'll see how the AI does with the slider cranked all the way up. I think it feels almost like PC was back here, but that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed Scorched Tanks. Join me for more Amiga games next time, where we'll be playing Char, a game very much like Scorched Tanks, but better in every way. Look forward to that. For now, though, all that remains is for me to thank you all once again for joining me. As always, I've been TheFish. See you next time.